Hello, my name is Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADMISI International Limited. Here is your daily technical analysis of LME 3-month copper and aluminium. I'll start with LME 3-month copper. A combination yesterday of an immediate countering bearish dark cloud cover pattern and bearish opening black Mariboso. Plus, and I say this carefully, a possible bearish belt hold pattern. I am very cautious about that last pattern, as it is one of the most powerful bearish candlestick patterns, and its recognition, if it is true, may likely have seismic implications. Overall, the recent action had been a trigger to a new possible large pattern. The market punched up through the second of two overhead congestion bands I had mentioned earlier last week and said, and I quote, two overhead congestion bands, the first between 81.77 to 82.39 and the second between 83.50 to 84.24. In between them we have the late August high 83.18, end of quote. And even as high as just over the 50% Fibonacci line, the October 2020 to March 2022 move at 85.56 for a second consecutive session. However, the move was not sustained, and it is this lack of sustainability in the move that is now troubling me. A little higher we have the slowly declining long moving average, currently 87.57, which I suspect may have had a distant influence, shall we say, on what happened yesterday. This now puts at risk what I've previously seen in the action since June to date, a possible big W pattern. Now, the big W pattern is a derivation of the double bottom, but on a larger scale. Thus, the primary target X for this pattern would be in the 90.90 area, and the secondary harder to reach target X1 will be in the 97.50 area. Just this one session that's happened has started to put a question mark over all of this, so caution. So far today, well, a slightly lower open, but the move up out of the congestion between 83.50 and 84.24 where the market rested last night. Yet this move up has not been sustained, and we are currently looking like we were looking like an inverted hammer pattern right now, but more like an indecisive spinning top, let me rephrase that, an indecisive spinning top right now. LME 3-month aluminium. A bearish black crow yesterday, and what looks like it might have been an attempt at a day 2 in a 2-day tweezer top pattern. Prices opened a little higher over the congestion at 24.41, but failed to maintain the bullish incentive, though did not exactly show any bearish incentive either, closing right on the 24.41 congestion. Topside we still have the congestion at 25.08, whilst below, some distance below, we have the June 2018 high at 23.53. And the flatlining medium moving average currently 23.39, seemingly in a congestion band now. This places question mark over the recent idea of a late August to early November diamond bottom pattern, something I've been harping on about for a while now. So I'd previously indicated potential upside targets for this diamond pattern. The issue of this is that on the edge of the series of 4 congestions, we're actually on there, and this could effectively be seen as one. Thus we have congestions at 25.63 to 25.81, 26.08 to 26.22, and 26.50 actually should say to 26.75. Meanwhile, for the diamond pattern, a primary target X would be in the 25.60 area. When I say just on the edge of that congestion, with a secondary harder to reach target X1 in the 26.52 area. We now wait and see what becomes of this possible tweezer top. Now, so far today, well, not much. A slightly lower open, but the market rose up above the congestion at 24.41 up to yesterday's high before coming back down to the congestion at 24.41. This has become slightly irritating and a bit boring right now. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyright is Tofpik and ADM Investors International Limited. And here comes the final bit.